This is Nigeria. And today, what we are learning should concern every citizen. Because this is not just about an incident. It is about what was known, what was delayed, and what Nigerians were not told in time. This is breaking news in Nigeria from Afribrief News. Let's dive into it. Newspaper, what we know so far. In the last 24 hours, Nigerian authorities have confirmed a developing situation following reports of system failures and delayed emergency responses linked to a critical incident affecting parts of the country. Initial official statements described it as under control. But eyewitness accounts, internal alerts, and emerging documents suggest the situation may have been more serious than first acknowledged. And that gap between statements and reality is now raising questions. Left-pointing magnifying glass investigative findings. Sources familiar with the matter, who requested anonymity due to security concerns, tell Afribrief News that early warning signals were reportedly raised days before the incident escalated. These warnings, according to multiple accounts, involved internal risk assessments, operational vulnerabilities, and recommendations for early public communication. But those recommendations were not immediately acted upon. Let me ask the question Nigerians are now asking. White right pointing backhand index, if the risks were identified early, why was the public not informed? White right pointing backhand index, who decided it was better to wait? White right pointing backhand index, and what level of risk was the public unknowingly exposed to? Warning sign # the human side. This story is not about paperwork or press releases. It is about people. Workers who showed up without knowing the full situation. Families who slept peacefully, unaware of what was unfolding nearby. Communities now wondering whether transparency was sacrificed for optics. One local resident told us, "We only understood how serious it was when the news started spreading online. That delay matters." Analysis: why this matters. In Nigeria's recent history, major crises have shared a common pattern: early warnings, slow public communication, and reactive responses after pressure builds. This is not an accusation. It is an observed governance pattern, and patterns are how investigative journalists identify risk. The issue here is not panic. The issue is preparedness and trust. Crystal ball, what comes next? Authorities say a formal investigation is now underway. But investigations after incidents do not protect people before the next one. The critical question remains: white right pointing backhand index, what changes immediately before the next warning is raised? Because Nigeria cannot afford to keep learning lessons after the damage is done. Afribrief News will continue to follow this story closely. We will verify facts, question inconsistencies, and center the voices of those affected. Because journalism is not about repeating statements. It is about protecting the public interest. If you believe Nigerians deserve transparency, share this report, leave your thoughts in the comments, and stay with Afribrief News. This story is still unfolding. This is Afribrief News bringing you the latest updates. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.